All right, guys. I've been inviting a lot of people to play pickleball with me, and I just kind of want to show you what pickleball is all about. So it's a Thursday night. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm over here at Jastro Park, downtown Bakersfield, off of Truxton. Okay, so I just kind of want to show you what pickleball is. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. So this is well, let me actually walk over here. You can see over there what a so that's a tennis court over there. You can see how big that is. So the city has taken tennis courts and then they turn them into pickleball courts. So you can see that it's less than half the size of a tennis court. That's a tennis court. This is a pickleball court. Now you can see the layout looks very similar to a tennis court. Okay, so you still have the box, you have all the lines, right? Very similar. Similar rules to tennis. So if you're familiar with tennis, it's very similar rules, very similar pointing, the point process. The serving the same, like he's going to serve from here to that side. You get the volley, so it's very similar. The biggest difference is you have this no volley zone, that light blue area over there. Nobody can go in there. They don't have that in tennis. See, in tennis, there's no volley zone. You can get all the way up to the net and you can smash it, really hard. And in pickleball, you can't do that. Okay, so there's a good comparison over there. Now in tennis, you have tennis rackets and you have a typical tennis ball. In pickleball, you have they're more like paddles. I'll show you mine. So these are paddles, and usually I have a whole bunch in here. So I usually carry a whole bunch. I usually carry a whole bunch of balls too. This is what a pickleball looks like. So it's like a wiffle ball. It has a whole bunch of holes. It kind of just bounces, right? So this is what a pickleball looks like. So it doesn't move as fast or as far as a tennis ball does. Okay. So if I invite you out here, usually I have plenty of paddles. Just let me know if you need me to bring extra paddles. But I have everything. But all you need really is just some water and some shorts, and that's it. It's a pretty fun game. So it's really cool to see. One of the things I love about it is you have older guys, like this guy over here is kind of older, against really young guys. Like I think that guy over there, that kid's probably maybe 14, 15 years old, right? So it's pretty cool, pretty good mix of ages. And this court is usually, there's plenty of courts over here, and this is a pretty typical Thursday. There's plenty of places to play, so plenty of courts available. The lights are nice and bright, got plenty of lights overhead. Right, so and the lights stay on until 10 o'clock. So if I invite you out here, this is kind of this is my go-to place to play pickleball. Yeah, you have a lot of fun. Even if you're not familiar with the game, you can still come out and have a lot of fun. So even your first time, like that kid over here, this is probably just maybe his 5th time playing. He's been playing for just a couple of weeks. Right, so but now you can compete against these guys, like these guys over here on the left-hand side. They've been playing for a long time, so with all skill levels, it's pretty good. And you can see there's not a lot of running. If you look over there, those guys playing tennis over there, right? You can see they're running a lot more than these guys at pickleball. So if you look at these guys here, notice they're really not doing a whole bunch of running, whereas the guys at tennis over there, tennis is a lot more running. You can see that how. Of course, you're hitting the ball super hard and super fast, and so it takes a lot more physical strength to play tennis than it does pickleball. Okay, that's all. So if you can make it out here, come out and play, and we'll have a lot of fun. That's all. Thanks.